Hi guys, welcome back to Bond Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is RUSHAE. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through thrifted or vintage finds. So if you like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. Now, if I put it in the title, you'll know that this is the only holiday content video that I'll be doing. I had grand intentions to do 2 videos a week for December, but nothing's panning out, and things are just going a little haywire. Starting with Black Friday's video that would not export, like it would absolutely not export. It got to a point where it was exporting for 45 minutes and then it crashed with an error sign, and I was over it because at that point I couldn't even get the video out late. So I just gave up on that, and that's how you ended up seeing it last Friday. Then my eye got swollen, so in time to, because this was supposed to be like a 2-part video, Monday and Friday, my eye got swollen and I couldn't film. And then Sunday, because this is Thursday that I'm filming this, I had a freak accident in the kitchen and I kind of got burned. Like, it's getting better now, but the pot flew off the stove towards me, and I don't know, I think a head of broccoli fell on my pot on the stove. The stove flies, like jumps at me. I had to block it with my hand to knock it over, and I, burned all of my, like, it looks good now, but I sent a picture to my mom, like the whole thing was red. The photo I have of my eye swollen was after I had a cold compress on it for 10 minutes. So it was like, I'm not admitting defeat, but based on the trajectory, I'm just self-preserving my mental state for the holiday season. This is the first one really since COVID, and I just, I don't want to be thinking, because all I was thinking at the time is I can't film, and I just need to take a step back. And yeah, it's just not happening for this year, and I'm not gonna drive myself crazy or let everything else drive me crazy. So I'm just gonna pull back, embrace the season, and I wish you guys a fabulous holiday season. I hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving as well. Just this whole period is just family and love and joy, and I don't want the drama. So I know you're gonna enjoy all the content that's coming out. A lot of people are doing vlogmas. Please subscribe. You're spending like 10-12 hours to make a half-an-hour video, so it's free to subscribe. It doesn't put money in our pockets when you subscribe, but the subscription does help, like a little motivation. So spread some motivation this season as you consume all the vlogmas that people are driving themselves crazy to prepare for your enjoyment, to help you get in the spirit, to help you get inspiration on how to decor all these things. So yeah, I'm gonna take a seat for this season and consume just as you are and preserve my peace. So that's why I will not be doing any Christmas content for the season. So I am happy though, because the first thing that I wanted to do in my lineup was a gift guide. So I'm very happy to bring you this gift guide, because I know we'll be doing a lot of thrifting during the season. If I do thrift, I may put it up in a shorts or some other short format video rather than a full video sit down. So look out for that. If I do find something remarkable that I'm like, I have to show you guys, then I'll put it probably more in a short form. So but yeah, so we're going out, we might want to share some of the love with what we love, which is thrifting. And so I just thought of my top 5 for thrifting gifts for people, because the other thing to consider is not everyone are interested in thrifting. So we kind of gauge the people we're thrifting for and the type of gifts they'd like. I wrote it down so that I don't go all over the place. And so even though it's top 5, I kind of bundled a few things. The first one that I have that you should be able to find at any thrift store are baskets. And the reason I like baskets is because it makes you, it's a foundation for a very thoughtful gift. Because you find a basket and you can put whatever you want in it. I love giving grocery. I had an uncle who usually come for dinner when I was younger, and he'd bring like things that everybody used, bread, cheese. But it wasn't like regular. It would be like fresh made bread and different type of cheese. He, tried vegetarian cheese. I think that was the first time I tried vegan or vegetarian cheese. So I like the idea of giving people, you may not know their style or their taste, but having a basket and filling it, they eat bread, they eat cheese, but filling it with like more artisan, more, olive oil, more like, the fancier stuff. I think anyone would love that, and you don't have to worry too much about their style. So I love a basket. You could also even like, what I would love to find, which I've seen before and didn't take it, was like a basket with that like wine holder for gifts. And because that would be nice, just put the wine in and some glasses, wrap that up. That would make a perfect gift. So I would love to find that kind of basket, but I'm still looking out for basket. And it's better than just, a gift bag that you buy from the store, or one of those fold out boxes or gift box. A basket would just seem a lot more thoughtful. So I think a basket is a perfect thing to thrift for gift giving season. On the topic of baskets and glassware is another thing that you could definitely thrift for Christmas, because now is the time to find some really unique pieces. Maybe you can find vintage glassware, so it's not as common as, okay, I just walked by a store and just picked up this box and gift wrap. It's so much more personal when you find those unique glassware pieces. Vintage glassware I love. So I think glassware is another thing to look out for that you could give. You could definitely make like a little picnicky wine and fruit and cheese in the basket as well. If you don't want to do like the bread stuff, that would also be a really good thing for Christmas. And then if you're invited by people, you're not really blocked into like, oh, what do I get them? Any house you're going to, you can definitely just take a basket of like wine and, glassware or some grocery cheese bread type thing. So think of that. The next thing that I think is a great gift are homeware items. I'm talking about like candlesticks with candles. You typically can find candles there while you're thrifting the sticks, but definitely candlesticks, candelabras, vases or vases, however you pronounce it. Even like sculptures, like those are things that are very unique. You can find vintage ones as well. I think those would make awesome home decor gifts as well. Like you don't have to worry too much about him or her. I think when you do like those general gifts, you can definitely personalize it for male or female, and I think those are great. I think even like a platter, I love finding like hand painted platters. If you're like doing a potluck and you're taking stuff over, then you can put your potluck or your hors d'oeuvres on this platter and you just present it to them, and they're like, the platter is yours, that's your present, whatever. But yeah, that's also another like fun homeware item that I think would make a great present. So definitely keep on the lookout for home decor. Some candlesticks that I have thrifted this candelabra. I think this in the center of a table would be great. So gifting this, and it needs like 5 candles. Even if you can't thrift the candles, you just buy 5 candles to go with this and present it. It is a stunning gift. If someone is a little more modern, then I also thrifted these. I love these pink little balls. I also found candles to go in them. So I thrifted both the candle balls, I'm calling them candle balls, and the candles, because right then and there I could have tested out a few candles to see which one worked in here. And so this is another little set that I thrifted. I lean more for vintage because you could definitely find this in store, but yeah, I love vintage pieces, but you can definitely find candles and the candle holders at the same place. The other thing with homeware items, you know, like I've also found like this vase. So this is like a handmade ceramic vase that I love. I love the crackling in here. So if you know, just want to take something small in a little box, have a few things just set aside where, you know, last minute someone calls you, you don't have to worry again too much about what they liked, what they don't like. Certain things are very like general that I think people would appreciate. This is another one. This is a vintage ashtray, but this for like an entry table, just to put like keys or a little, like you take your jewelry off. I think this again would be a fun general thing that, you know, would be fabulous for a gift. It's a nice vintage ashtray. So if you have vintage lovers who like repurposing certain things, this I think is another little one of those homeware bits that you can find that I think people would absolutely love getting stuff like this. Next up is books. Not just any books, but you can definitely find coffee table books and cookbooks. I recently found 2 cookbooks, the first of which is the Chrissy Teigen's Craving. It still has the price tag because it's for me. And I actually got it for $2.49. So really, really good. It is in brand new condition. So it's not like you're buying used books. You're finding brand new books that you can definitely gift for the holiday. And the good thing with cookbooks, you can look for more pared down. I saw like keto diet and this diet. So if you know someone's on like food hunt for certain things, you can tailor your search for that. I even saw like home cooking, like really juicy home cooking. So if you know there's someone who like want to get into that kind of thing, you can definitely tailor it to that. The most recent one I found was Magnolia Table. This is another cookbook, and this is for your, you know, more modern, clean home aesthetic kind of girlies or guys. So definitely look out for cookbooks. But in terms of like coffee table books, I found this one which I thought was so funny. This is from the Smithsonian, and it's timelines of everything, which I love. I love history, but it just doesn't stick in my head too much. But this is a coffee table book, just going through and seeing what happened at each time. You just have someone come over, you leave it. This one is Kingdoms of Southeast Asia, Technology of Writing. Like, so depending on depending on what page you want to put it on, you know, this is a perfect like little gift that I think mostly because it has science, it has writing, it has Renaissance, it has art, you know. So this I absolutely love. So I've been looking out for coffee table books, but I think if you're, you know, stuck for, again, you don't know people's personality, you don't want to, you know, get the gift wrong, a coffee table book is, I think, generally people would enjoy because there's so much fun in what they can, and you can tailor it. If they like home interior design, because I found interior design books, and then, you know, just having that I think is a fun gift as well. Put it in a little gift wrap, put a bow on it. You show up to someone's house, perfect. I think perfect. So look out for cookbooks, coffee table books. I think those are a very fun and very chic gifting idea. So yeah. The next thing is art. If you know someone who loves art, or, you know, someone can always find somewhere on a wall to put up some art. This one I found, it is like a serigraph. It is signed. It is 3 out of 650. I can't read it right now. It says Downley, the Post Office, San Juan, and it's signed Pen 1995. But this is just a fun like market scene. This will be great for, you know, kitchen, dining room, or they can, you know, just add a pop of color on any wall. It doesn't have to be like area specific because it has fruits on it, but that's the first thing came to mind when I saw this. So definitely art, you know, someone very colorful. This would be a great pop of color in their space as well. Definitely love this. And if they love vintage art, this is a piece that I found. I've seen quite a few vintage still lifes, And I almost bought something online. Um, it's always the shipping with art, however, that so I have to really love it to pay the shipping. This I just magically found one day. I think this was $35, so not too high. And I think for vintage art, that's a really good price. So you can look out for art. This is just a still life. Vintage still life. I love the wood on it. I loved the linen border that it has as well. You can tell that it's, you know, really fabulous vintage piece. Here it is signed, I can't read the name, El Habadi, right down here. So, you know, look out for fun vintage oil painting. That's one of my things. So if they like more modern art aesthetic, then you can look out for more modern art like that colorful, playful one. But if you know that they love a vintage item, then definitely look out for vintage art. And this is not too oversized. It'll be great still to be like boxed and gift wrapped, and I think this would be an amazing gift. Now I purposely didn't go into clothing, so as a bonus, then if you know someone specifically, because clothing and fashion is very personal, so I hated getting gifts where the person thinks that that's stylish or it would be my style, which is completely off, which means they don't know me at all. And I can be slightly offended if they don't know me at all. Or just, you know, they end up giving me things that they like, but we don't have the same taste. So, and a lot of people are like, oh, I love this, let me give it. But no, you're not supposed to buy them what you like. You're supposed to buy a gift for someone that they like. You know, don't forget that. So I try to stay away from clothes, but you can also thrift like jewelry. I found this little necklace. Where is it? Yeah, this is the one that I love. You know, I haven't taken it off for a while. I also found this little rosary. This is a 14 karat that, you know, you're not going to necessarily go out and find all of these at once. I'm just saying, while you're thrifting, just keep looking out, because it's going to be quite a few stores before you find, you know, but it's just things you could look out for. This is like a rosary bracelet that I love. This is 14 karat gold with freshwater pearls. That was a good find as well. So if you know that they like jewelry, it's probably less personal than buying clothes. So you could also, as a bonus, look out for vintage jewelry and clothing if you know that they'll like your selection. But to be safe, I think homeware type items goes across the board, male, female, so you wouldn't have to think too hard, just finding like those unique pieces. So that's what I set out looking for. So I'm gonna go into the so part 2 of this is I'm gonna go into the come thrift with me, and then I'll come back here and I'll show you what I got. So this is a section that I love when pulling gifts. It looks a little rated. I'm here at the end of the day, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna find. Like right here, we're seeing a cheese board. I think that's really cute. There's a boxed wine glass. There's like cake plate. There's like this teapot with cups, like those little trinkety things. Oh, I love these glasses right here. Like this, a set of 4. I think that's gorgeous. There's this package. It has like the ombre silver. This is $5.99. I think that would be great as well. This is like 2 green, like goblet type glasses, which is really fun as well. I love a teapot mismatched teapot set, but I do have a teapot already, so I'm gonna pass on this one, but it's really cute. Like this is a really sturdy bowl. You know, you can find your own box and box this, and you know, whether you want to put like fruits or something in it and make it cute. I think that's another great gift piece. It doesn't even have to be large. Like this vintage little trinket dish, I think is a perfect cute little gift. You just popping over to someone's house last minute. I think just taking a cute little gift is definitely something to consider. So yeah, this is very cute. I'm not sure if you can see this, but these are some elegant candlesticks, and I think a pair of candlesticks with some candles is a really fun gift as well for the season. Make those dinner parties candlelit. So, and this short size could be mixed and matched with other ones that they may have. So I think definitely this gorgeous decorative glass candle, a pair, is a good idea as well. Even this like glass thing, this is like a good entry table type gift. And it's just a singular thing that it's very eye catching. So it's definitely something that someone would be like, oh, I've never thought of this before. And when they place it on their console, it's like so eye catching. So this is a good like type of item, I think, as well. I love me a hand painted salt and pepper shaker. This one even has handles. This would be great. It's both of them. The stops are in. It's just very color specific. So if you're gifting something like this, hopefully it's someone who likes mixing prints. But yeah, salt and pepper shakers are really a good idea for gifting as well. These are cute. I'm not sure, what they're for, but they're very playful. If you know that the person in mind is very playful, this might be a cute little hors d'oeuvres appetizer type plate, I think. Yeah, this would be very cute. I love the strawberries. It's like a brown and pinky color, so it's really modern. So this would be really fun as well. This is a fun like tulip metal candle holder. It's the only one though, but I do like this very handmade type of items. I think they're very fun for gifting. Art is also a really great thing to get. I don't tend to like the selection here because they're usually quite print heavy. I like original oil paintings personally, but if you know someone's decor and something jumps out to you that matches their decor, I think that would be great to have. Or if they just had a child and you saw something that would be like child friendly, like we have a little lion here. Okay, that might not be so child friendly. It looks vicious. But yeah, art is definitely something, but that's quite personal depending on who you have in mind for that gift. I love this teapot. I tend to like taking up teapot with at least 2 cup and saucer sets. This has none. I didn't see any glasses that would have worked with it to create a set. But yeah, I'm always looking out for teapot sets. So not a lot of baskets today. This is my basket place. But a lot of people are on the basket hunt. The only one I saw that would hold like glasses is this one, and it's a bit too narrow for like a wine glass. But if it can hold other things, maybe like sometimes a prosecco glasses are smaller. But yeah, this is the only. I was looking for like wine glass buckets, but not today. What else is here? Yeah. This is more like a magazine thing. This is a very huge gift, but if you know someone who likes wicker and they could use like a magazine stand, this would be good. But it's like very personal. Thrifting is a very personalized gift giving experience. So yeah, I'll keep looking. More salt and pepper shakers. These are a little more embellished, so the right person would be needed. This is a very cute set. It even has a stand on it. And it's not bad. It's like $5 for this. This is very, very cute. And I think because it's a neutral tone, it would go with many different decors. So I think this is definitely one to keep. These are a pair of tulip. is a vintage game. It looks very familiar to me. What is this? What pieces are missing? I have a feeling it's balls. Is it balls or is it like those sticks? Who knows what game this is? This is very vividly. I definitely remember this, seeing something like this. Please tell me what's missing from this and how do you play this game? This is a cute little one. It has just I think pink is not a bad idea. Is it just me that, you know, pink acts like a neutral these days? It says it's Victoriana. Is that Japan? Japanese, yeah. I think this is a really great one for a gift. I know I'm supposed to be looking for gifts today, but I found this vintage leaf, and you know, this was like gold to find. It's a darker wash, but these shapes usually fit really nice and high-waisted, so I thought maybe. I saw this coat and liked the fringes on it, but it doesn't fit well on. But I've been looking for like a wrap coat for a while, so I thought I'd try it. So the brand is Venus. It's definitely not fitting as I would have hoped. But I thought I may as well try it on. So yeah, no to the chocolate brown coat. Not even to have it open, I think. Where's the pocket? Yeah. I just thought that fringe thing would have been really fun, but it's not sitting right. Even here, it's just not sitting right. Yeah, it's just not sitting right at all. But yeah, fun. So this is what I'm choosing from. I picked up a few things. I'm not sure if you saw this clock. I thought it was really cute. Pumpkin spice. You know, when I open these candles, I just like the smell of it. So that may not be a gift, just for me. We have the candlesticks, that little platter. I think this is a great coffee mug, candles, and the pepper shakers. I can't walk away from a notebook, but yeah. So this is my tentative little haul. So I'm gonna select from this, and then you'll see in my next video what I picked. I'll do a full haul then. So now for the haul from the Goodwill. I did end up taking this book for myself, so I'll do this first since it's a non-gift item, you know, gift to me. I just love having like these little notepads. This would go right in my bag for the new year to make all those new plans for the coming year, etc. So fabulous for me. Gift for me. What I did end up taking are these cups. I love this. Imagine this with like cold coffee or a chai latte, or even like a hot spiced coffee or something. I think this is a perfect gift that is just perfect for the season. I love the ridging on this. They're very heavy, that's why I'm holding them like this. So this is the first thing that I got from the Goodwill for the gift giving. And then I only took the candlesticks. So I ended up spending $28. I think I rounded up. So I only spent $28 at the Goodwill because it was the first stop. So I didn't want to go all in on the first stop, but I absolutely got the candlesticks here. I got these, and I think they went perfectly with this. So as a complete set, I think this is perfect. I didn't take the purple candles. I do have gold candles, so I thought I prefer using the gold candles with this than those. So I grabbed these. They're not. But yeah, just to see. The other one is down, but yeah, I can hold 4. So just so you can see with the gold, I think this is so fun. We have these green glasses. Again, it all depends on their decor, but there are quite a few of them here. So it's like, you know, you get a few sets out of this. I just really love finding like champagne. This is 6 pieces. with 20. I love this little one right here. This looks so good. I have so much glassware. That's the only reason I'm not picking it up. This is another great set of 4. I love the little accent on this martini glass. These are short stem ones. You know, a little colored glass moment going on here, and it is 4 of them. So this is definitely a contender. But then I just saw these. I would leave the long stem ones, but these are just too cute that I'm not so sure I can leave. The only question is, what do you use these for? Oh, there's more. So those are red. These, I guess, are fancy shot glasses. But then when I come down here, there's the flutes version of that. So a whole set. These are interesting. Pink champagne flutes. They feel very lightweight though, so I would pass on them, because I think if they fall over even lightly, they would break. So I'm gonna pass on pink ones. This is a ginormous jewelry case, but I think if I gifted someone this, they'd, beat me up for taking up all their display space. But this is awesome. It's like really, really, really big. I'm not looking at clothes today, but they have their fur coats right up front. These are supposed to be their designer fur coats. This is by Dilbarsky and Joseph. They want 90 for this one. Also 89. Olga Cassini. 89. Okay. It doesn't feel soft. Oh, this one's interesting. I like the stripes. This 79. Who's this by? Oh. Nothing here. This is also reversible. Interesting. I was hoping this was authentic. I love the links of it, but it's actually a newer production. And it would have been nice, chunky, like necklace type thing. But it's already peeling, so no. I've been looking for a bird cage. I still haven't found the right one yet. This is very cute though. Yeah. This is a great little one because it's already in the case. Even though the case is battered, you could always rewrap the case in like Christmas paper because it's a full set of martini themed cocktail plates. Here is like the platters and serving dishes that I like to look for, not in the colors that I want. So I think someone put this back because I was like, why am I not seeing any Italian platters? Perfect. I have a pink. I don't know if this is the exact pink that would go with mine, but this is made in Italy. Nice little ceramic piece. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking for. So from American thrift store, the first thing I picked up was this little basket. I loved the reindeer. Now this definitely says 'tis the season I think some olive oil, balsamic, you know, this will definitely be a fun little gift. Get a little paper, wrap it up here. Perfect. So that's the first thing I got from American Thrift Store. So again, more baskets. I was on the hunt for baskets. I loved this picnicky one. It has legs on it. This I'm gonna have to, you know, tear it from my fingers if I decide to give it away. This is how it opens. It's a perfect. Just like put it in here. I also got this glassware set. I love this little tinted glass with a darker bottom. Love a vintage. I just had them sitting in here so that they didn't break. Oh, but this, you know, just like pad it up, make it nice and secure. Paper, some fabric, put some either a bottle of wine or something on top. But yeah, definitely will think about what else I can put in here. But yeah, just because, but as I was saying, it's just so much better than showing up with a box. So this with like a bow, you know, like I could wrap some tartan and then bow it. You know, this is just awesome. I absolutely love this. I did get more me to me. I just took this little like leaf plate. It goes with my salt and pepper shakers that I have right now. But yeah, so I grabbed this for me to me. And this is what I was looking for in terms of like a fabulous platter. It is like a little serving platter. It has 3 sections here. So if you wanted to send this, put the items in here, whether it's cookies or macarons or something fun, and then wrap it, or you know, you can just put it in a fun box and present this as a gift. But I do love like the handmade, the hand painting in here. It is Italian pottery, which is what I was looking for. It came through in the end. I think someone put this back because I didn't see it the first time when I went through. But yeah, so these are the items that I have right now. Like I said, if I do go back thrifting and I'm like, I have to show you this, then I'll put it in short form. But that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I hope you enjoyed your holidays. But yeah, I'm gonna get moving to put these things together. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what piece is your favorite. As well, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family. And if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.